And I was not streaming that whole time. There we go. There we go.
Open your eyes.
There we go. All right. All right, we're here.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes, stream.
Wake up, Link.
It's me. I thought that was Zelda. I'm confused. That's Prince Zelda, right? Oh man, this is gonna be a problem. Alright, we're gonna have a little tiny line. But now it's... Oh, actually I know how to fix it. Let's do that right there. It's gone. No, now I'm overextended. I don't know anything of what I'm doing. Okay, so Prince Zelda just got out of the water. And at what point does he breathe? And what's so wild about his breath, too?
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I could use a long slumber right now. The fun part about streaming is that it feels like you're just kind of heckling a game, just for the sake of content and I don't know, keeping it spicy. So I'm just gonna heckle Princess Zelda anytime she speaks, because that's what a streamer does, right? Let me turn this volume up a little bit. I got pants. And I think that's it. No, I'll get the loot. Nice. Nice. I think this is boss armor right here.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Yeah, what I want to do
That will
in
show you the
addition
way.
to just a regular playthrough, I'd like to get the expansion and play through that as well. Ideally, I'd like to play through this before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Forgot how quiet this first part is. There's like no music or anything to it. Also, what a clutch move by everybody that put him in this tomb. They could have just taken his clothes and put him in the same chest,
Our light.
but they were nice enough to put it in
Must shine
two
upon
separate
Hyrule once
heavy-duty stone chests.
Now go.
That's friendship. Those are good people. Gotta get my mountain climber's gear back. Here we go, baby! Oh man. This game's so good. It's just so good. It's just objectively a fantastic game. I went back and played the soundtrack at work the other day just as my like focusing music. It was nice. There he goes. Alright, now I need to remember I can't just jump off of ledges right now. Because I do not have the paraglider. Let's see. I gotta remember all the moves. Okay. Best part about this game, you can get a bunch of food. And that's what we're all about here at the Guild of Gluttony. All of the food. So if you were here for a good quality playthrough to see precision, hand-eye coordination, just general intellect, came to the wrong stream. If you came to see me picking mushrooms, you're in the right place. And to hear my dog bark every 30 seconds. Did I miss him? Or is he supposed to be somewhere else? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh ho ho. Yeah, the soundtrack, the just like backing to this is so. What did I say? Bye. Oh. So that's the good thing. I never go back and play back through games to discover like what I can do. So now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a bad boy. I'm gonna say bye. Oh, okay. It actually lets me. Nah, I'll do it. Oh. Bye. No. I might need to turn on some background music or something like that. I really thought there was more to it than this. Ooh. State of Decay. That's a different game, my friend. Oh. Throw a weapon. Duh. Obviously, I'm gonna set things on fire. Lock on. Old man. Let's see, what was the... Okay, it's that. Hey, Jason's on. Playing Fortnite.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Alright. I forget, where is she during all this? Is she locked up in the castle? Spoilies for anybody who's watching. Sorry. Big apologies. Am I missing something? No. All right. Oh, I feel like Dookie. Okay, no, I need to just go. I need to not spend so much time. Okay. Oh wow. Oh. This is not a completionist run. This is just... I need to run. I remember playing this for the first time and getting through, like, running around the Great Plateau and being like, no way, this game is huge. And then I beat the Great Plateau. I was like, oh, I see. This is how it is. Let's see here. I'm sure they'll have weapons. I reckon. I hope so. 'Cause I don't love heavy weapons, personally. Maybe a ranged weapon? Yeah, we'll just go with this. Got a shield. Legend of Zelda Sword and Shield. That do it? That works. Yeah, there's really not any music on the Great Plain. A shame. Alright, I want to practice my parrying. And, oh, what's the other thing called? Oh, it probably doesn't work with arrows, does it? That's not what I thought it was. Okay, there we go, bow. How about that? And got a third one. Oh, this guy didn't die. There we go. Sorry about your friend. And... Nope, that was wrong. Nope. Wait, what was bow? Oh, maybe I have... Do I have to pull out my bow? I'm confused. It's not that. It's not that. It literally just told me and I did not pay attention. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. I think theirs is the head. Is there a spot? Oh, he lit himself on fire from his club. What a sad time. Hello to anybody that's joining. I hope you all are doing good today. Having a good time, enjoying the, if you're here stateside, enjoying the nice weather. If anybody has any tips and tricks on how to be good at this game, that'd be most appreciated. Whoops. Alright. Is there something in this? Yeah. More shrooms. I need to go this way. But now I have a sword. So I'm a strong guy. Your hands are full. Oh, nice. Is that what you got for dinner? Cool. I don't know. There's a fan in it? Yeah, did you not order that? That's alright. Nobody's watching, so. I said nobody's watching, so. No, that's alright. I just want to play Zelda. I might take this hoodie off. I'm fine. I feel great. Okay, back at it. I'm gonna shut this. I'm just gonna crack. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. I'm back. Time to do this. Hey, welcome in, Zeitgeist. How are you? Are you having a good day? Just here playing a little Breath of the Wild. Getting back to my, this is my favorite game, so I just started a new playthrough. Also, how was work for you last night? Is this the right place? I can't tell. Am I supposed to be under this? Good. Glad to hear that you are swell. That is always my hope for you. There we are. Oh. I was saying earlier, I feel like I didn't realize how quiet the beginning of this game is. Oh yeah, it's such a good game. It's truly one of the best. Like, it's got like an interesting mechanic to where all of your weapons are like finite, so they break after a certain amount of time, even like your best ones. So it's kind of unique in that like there's a little bit of strategy to it. So nothing is sacred, except for the Master Sword, which is, you know, you're gonna get that with everything. What? And then yeah, just like the visuals are fantastic. The map is huge. So, I'm a big fan. Hi, buddy. My dog's trying to get in here. Yeah, so I played this the very first time at a friend's house. I think this was about as far as I got, which truly is not even the tip of the iceberg. But yeah, if you've never played, I don't know if you have a Switch, but you should try it out. If not, if you don't have a Switch and if you don't want to get the game, this is a great place to watch me play through it. I'll try and go kind of slow, just so it's at least digestible. Chill out, buddy. And I'll try not to let my commentary be too intrusive.
For the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
I'm seriously so excited for the second game to see just how they build off of this one.
Now then.
So I guess, are you playing through anything right now? Any recommendations of games?
Before it's too late.
Yeah, I think I've heard Eddie talk about it as well. It's seriously so good. And I think, I don't know if you know Jakey, Nakey Jakey as well. I think he's friends with Eddie. I think he's done, like, he does a lot of video essays. I think he's done some stuff on, I don't know if he's done Breath of the Wild directly, or if he's just referenced it. But there's a bunch of YouTubers too that they'll play like modded versions of the game, and that's a lot of fun content. My favorite is Point Crow. He plays a lot of just like he does a lot where it's like if I say a certain word during my stream, then certain things happen. So it'll like change the yeah. Where it'll like change the landscape or like change his character model or change the controls or something like that. So that's a fun one. Oh, I forgot I was gonna be contrarian this run. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Old man. You're getting nothing out of me. The voice acting in this game, amazing. Again, just like a super quiet game, but it just draws you in, especially for these moments of like, do you see that? See what's going on? It's cool. See, this right here. He talks about, oh, yeah, you gotta go down there. You need this paraglider. It's like, just give it to me. Hand it over. It's lame. It's not fair. Treasure that slumbers nearby. A lot of talk about sleep in this game. I don't know if I just missed that the first time through or what, but boy howdy. It's tempting. It's got me jonesing. They said Link slept for 100 years. Sounds nice. Old man. Oh. Again, I just want to see the script for this game. Give us a nice. Oh. What's this thing? I wonder what it could be. Just kidding, I knew what it was. I'm an expert. Oh, I forgot stamina when you're swimming. There's several things I forgot about this game. Oh my gosh, that was so close. All right. All good here. Oh man, now shrine. Oh man, a shrine. Yeah, sorry, I think I brushed over it earlier. Did you say there was something you were playing, Zeitgeist? Any games that you like to play? Or that you like to watch? Whoops. Oh yeah, was that Wind Waker? I don't know if that's. I think that might have been the only one they put out on the GameCube, which I never played. I need to. Ideally, I'd like to play through all of them at some point, but I've played through all of this one. I played through the OG War for Mordor. Mordor. Nice. That looks like a really fun game. I think it's on Game Pass, which I also need to play a lot more of, because I pay for it, so might as well get the most out of it. But yeah, here I am playing a what was this game? 5 years old? Timeless. That's how old it is. Have you been watching the new show at all? I've only watched the first 2 episodes, I believe. But I liked it. Of course. Which there's multiple in that series, right? Sorry, the game series. There's Shadow of Mordor, right? Make sure there's always a chest hidden in these Goodness, my head's not working. In these shrines, there's always a chest. State of Decay 2. What's your favorite all time? Nice! Yeah, I think that's one that I've been wanting to play as well. I had a buddy that played the first one and really enjoyed it. He kept recommending it to us. He's like, hey, we should all play. And we never did. Is it like survival? Or is it more of a like, is it more akin to like a Left 4 Dead or like a 7 Days to Die? Because I played a lot of 7 Days to Die. Oh no. That works. It ain't pretty. Okay, there is the thing. Or wait. More like DayZ, okay. I did not play very much DayZ. But that is a survival game, right? I like jumped into a public server on DayZ and ran around for 20 minutes and then never found anything, never found anybody. I don't know if it has a tutorial, and if it does, then I just completely missed it. But I just found myself just wandering, just like no clue. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that's a rather saturated genre. But it's fun. So it's saturated for a reason. People wouldn't make the games if people didn't play them. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. And you like the second one better than the first one? So you get the spirit orbs in this game for each shrine that you complete, and you can cash in 4 of them to upgrade either the number of hearts that you have up in the top left or the amount of stamina that you have. So you can see like up here in the top right corner, that shows you all the stuff. Is but not for Xbox. Don't have PlayStation. Gotcha. So wait, you said you do have an Xbox? Huh? What are you looking for? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I just explained the thing he's about to explain. All right, let's be rude. This is our rude boy run. Yeah, so I need to play this one. I think Skyward Sword is going to be the next one that I play, just because it's on Switch. I need to play Twilight Princess. I need to play Wind Waker. they're just such good games. Ocarina of Time is probably like second favorite behind this one. I need to play Majora's Mask. A Link to the Past is really good. The remake was really good too. It's just adorable and just fun to play. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines and I'll give you. That wasn't the deal, old man. Don't trust old men. As far as saturation goes for survival games, there aren't that many good. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, Minecraft. I think they were like, yeah, we own this now, so we don't want any competition. I was a big fan of Ark. I mean, I still am. It's just, it was such a big game. Like, the file size was massive, so I ended up having to uninstall it whenever my friends and I stopped playing it. But now that I have cloud gaming and the internet here in KC is super fast, so it can run cloud gaming really well. So I can fire up Ark every now and then, but I don't have friends that play it anymore. But that's one of my favorites too. It's a really fun game. Do you have Game Pass? I wasn't paying much attention. What am I doing? Old man explained that there are a total of 4 shrines on the plateau. He said that he will give you the paraglider once you have acquired the spirit orb from all the shrines. He told you to survey the plateau from the top of the tower to find the remaining shrines. Okay. So go climb the tower is what they're saying. I reckon. I can do that, old man. There's a lot of bad guys over there. I'm gonna go steal their stuff. Can I make it by dashing all the way? I actually don't think I can. No, I can. I'm good. Yeah, I understand that. I think they tend to, like, I would get it and then get rid of it, and then they would rope me back in with like a, hey, it's only a nickel for, 10 years worth of Game Pass. So then they always rope me back in. But now I actually use it. I say that, but here I am saying that I don't play it very much. Oh no. No, let's try that. How do I throw my weapon? There we go. Critical hit, dealing twice. I didn't realize that throwing was a critical hit. Oh, one more hit and I am dead. Alright. I am so out of it tonight. I think I am getting a little bit sick, which is not fun. I don't know if it's just allergies or what. Yeah, that's another one I haven't played, but I'd be totally down to play it if it was a more viable option. Because I love GTA. So like GTA but with horses. GTH. Amazing. Okay. This guy has no idea where all of his friends went. So sad. So sad. Alright, now we're starting to get a little bit of music. Faintly. One of the best parts of this game is a cooking pot. But I don't think I have any food beyond like a couple mushrooms that I have left. No, I can't bring myself to do that. It drives me crazy that like, first of all, I think it creates a lot of like hoopla around a game. And I mean, like we saw like somebody's like, what was it? The comment of like, art's the first thing that comes out, or the first thing to get done. The visuals are the first thing to get done with a game. And so this is just like evidence that it's going to be trash, which is just not true. But I don't know. I just don't, I don't want to like give any clout to anybody that's going to be like creating shenanigans like that. But also, I mean, no shade to anybody that like watched it and enjoyed it. Although I guess I don't know how they came out. Was it like was it a still image or a video, like gameplay? I also just think it's a bummer that like there was a team that was working hard on that stuff and then they get the wind stolen out of their sails. We had that happen at my job this year on this like big project that we've been working on, and some stuff leaked and we were like, well, that sucks. You know, like I said, it just like really took the wind out of our sails for this thing that we were super excited about and super proud of. And then just because somebody was greedy, they're like, yeah, I think I actually want the attention. I didn't do any of the work for it, but I want the attention. It's like, cool. Cool. So, not a fan of leaks, personally. It's an awful hack of gameplay on the official server, really sucky. I feel like, did they say, like, was it like an email hack? Like, how did they, I don't even know how that happens. All right, let's cook this. Let's see what this makes. Best part of the game right here. We're cooking, baby. Fruit and mushroom mix. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just lame to me. Because again, like, what do you gain? Like, especially if you're the person that leaks it, what do you gain from leaking it? Because the people that are going to be, like, watching the leaks and, where am I going? Oh, I need to climb up here. You know, they're not going to be like, oh, look at this trusted source. Look at this news source. Like, you're not going to get the clout that you're looking for. You're only going to get blacklisted, if not prosecuted, by these companies. Like, GTA 6 is not a small thing that, you know, a little tiny game studio like Rockstar is not going to just be like, oh well, our little indie project got leaked. Like, they're gonna pursue legal action to the fullest extent. It's like, again, even if you have that, then I don't know if I would leak it personally. I don't know. Maybe there is more to be gained than I even realize. And, you know, as they say, some people just want to watch the world burn. Which is the most troubling. It's like, if you're just leaking it just because you want to ruin someone's day. Cool. But, no, I mean, I'm super excited about GTA 6, and I think part of the excitement is, like, the anticipation. There's not even monetary gain. There's no process. Right. Like, you're only setting yourself up for pain, for loss, for whatever. I don't know. Did you forget how to travel instantly. Oh. Whoops. I did forget. I just thought he was gonna I thought he was making me do it. Anyway, GTA 5 6. Very excited for it. Love GTA 5. It was the first one I played, but you know, that was like all through college. That game carried us through. That game has spanned across multiple generations of consoles, which is just incredible. And I mean, even still, like, the game just doesn't get old because, one, they keep updating it. The support for that game is unreal. And they just had a product, you know, coming out the gate that was already pretty timeless. I missed what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, I think I'm supposed to, like, look through this. So with that being said, I think to look at any leaks that might come out and be like, oh, this is it, this is going to be crappy, is just dumb. Like, I think they've already proven that they can make a top tier product that is a long lasting thing. But I don't know. I'm an optimist. People just want to complain, and that's not my MO, personally. Is that one? No. What? Oh, I'm just supposed to go there. Right? Yeah, I remember in college we would just like get the we would always go to the military base, and there's like a little ramp that you could get up into it from the highway, and we would just go in there and get a fighter jet and just fly it around until we crashed it, and then when you crashed it, it was the next person's turn to go. Even if the graphics are the first to get done, it doesn't mean the graphics are done. Yeah, no, that's very true. Because again, it got leaked. I don't know. People are dumb. People want something to talk about. I say that, and you know, here I am talking about it, so maybe I'm just as much part of the problem. I don't think so. Let's see. All right, we're going to the Green Shrine. Which I don't know. They haven't given any release information on GTA 6 yet, right? I don't think. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Ready? Dang it. Ah. played this game before. I swear. No, I'm not good at the... There's parrying, and then there's the other thing, which is like a similar thing. Also, I want to show this off while I've got it. I printed off this little guy today. This is the fourth thing that I'm going to be painting. Let me see. Actually, I can switch it up right here. This one? Nope, that's not it. Oh, the Monster Mash. Nope. Where's this? Right here? Alright, let me make this bigger. Again, I swear I know what I'm doing. Let me turn that off. We'll go bigger here. Alright. So I made this. Let me get my makeup tutorial going here. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this? It's not autofocusing. Let me turn this on. I'm about to get real white. Now I should be able to focus. No, it's still washed out. Anyways, it's a green slab. That's the fourth thing that I will be painting for Monster Mash. So stay tuned. It's like a frog shaman thing. It's really pokey, but it's super fun. I think I've showed off everything else so far, but I love this model so much, and I'm really excited to paint it. I think with each thing that I print, I get more and more excited. So I printed off the first couple things of like this guy. I printed off Strahd, and I was like, oh, heck yeah, like I'm gonna paint him up. And this one, the Headless Horseman, super excited for those. Then I moved on to the next stuff, started painting the zombie horde, or started printing the zombie horde. Got the zombie beholder, the zombie holder, I affectionately call it. And then got some other little bits and bobs to go along with that one, and the ogre, the zombie ogre, that I will be painting as well. So, like I said, with each new thing, and I think this is probably the most like detailed and textured one. So there's just something about all of them that really excite me. It's got a cool base that I'm about to put it on as well. So, super excited for October for Monster Mash. It's going to be a really good time. Let me get back to this. So stay tuned for that. And if anybody wants to join along, the prompt list is on my social media. Okay. So I do have a shield. Let's give this a shot. I want to just... Actually, maybe I can't even do it with a wooden shield. I'm just gonna run away. Back here. Nailed it. That's the hero of Hyrule. Just running away. But again, you might have to. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all the stuff that is in my inventory, just taking up space. More D&D cartoons. I mean, you know I'm always down for that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's not happening. It's cooking up. It's right here. It's not quite making its way here. It's just right here. I can feel it swelling up. Ah, I'm great. I'm golden. Yeah, I'll probably be watching a good amount of the D&D cartoon. I personally just enjoyed that a lot. Maybe watch some scary movies, if that's in the cards. I don't know. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what else I could watch. Because it's hard to. It's hard for me to just keep entertained by talking. Because if you can't tell, I don't talk so good sometimes. Tonight's one of those nights. But having the cartoon as like a buffer there is fun. Or like a scary movie. Maybe something that could go along with the thing that I'm painting. For Strahd, maybe some Twilight. Nah, probably not. I've only watched the first one. I don't know. That's like one of those just delightfully bad movies. I don't know. What's a good monster movie? What do y'all think? A good, like, either like actually good scary monster movie or like a hilariously bad monster movie. I think Troll 2 comes to mind for me as like a hilariously bad one. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but a lot of memes came out of that movie alone. Man, it's bad. But again, it's good. Okay, let's see. So I can change it here. And then it's this button. I'm trying to think of some good ones. Insidious was a good one, I think. I think it was like actually a good movie. I don't know. I don't know if that's a weird take or if other people would agree. I liked the Paranormal Activity movies. I know a lot of people don't. I know they are a little bit cheesy. There's nachos out in my living room. I ended up watching all of the Paranormal Activity movies like in one night, and one of my buddies actually, like, he was watching it with me, and I don't know what was going on, but he like I don't know if he just like couldn't stay up that long or like shouldn't have stayed up that long. Whoops. But he ended up like passing out in the bathroom and having a seizure. And we're like, you know, we had just watched Paranormal Activity, so we're like, he's demon possessed. Obviously. So, you know, a fun, oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. A nice immersive experience for watching a scary movie. Why am I so bad at this? Okay, this, nope. First Men in the Moon, 1964 classic. I'm about to lose my mind. That sounds good. That sounds like fun. Like a nice, is that like a creature feature? Like an old kind of movie? And are you submitting that as a serious or like a seriously bad option? Because again, both equally valid options. I don't know what I enjoy more. Because I don't watch a ton of scary movies, to be honest. Super cheesy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm all about that. I watched Zombievers back in the day. That was a fun one. Because it's just so bad. It's like... it's indescribably bad. Let's see. I think I can just hop onto this and get launched over to that. I also don't know how I would go about watching a movie here on YouTube. I don't know if there is like, I know Twitch has watch parties. Some amber. But I don't know if YouTube has like an equivalent. I'll have to look into that, but I think that'd be super fun. Yeah, okay, you watched it. Oh man. Yeah. Rough is putting it lightly. I have to stop. Okay. Yeah, it's been a few years since I watched it, but let's see. How about that? Okay, so with that, I can just climb over there. This has a ball. Do I need the ball? I'm trying to think of any others. So, okay, that would go along with Angelina. I'm not familiar with Angelina. Can I just find her at that same name? And she does that on YouTube. Also, hello to anybody else that is joining us this evening. I can see that there's a few more, so thank y'all for joining us. Just playing through some Breath of the Wild here on this lovely cold day. The weather's definitely changing here in KC, so just kind of staying in, keeping nice and cozy, and trying not to get sick. So that's cool. Okay, cool. I will, yeah, I'll look her up after the stream and see if I can maybe touch base and figure out what she does. Because, yeah, I'd love to connect with other streamers here on YouTube. Other YouTubers as well. I've done a few things with some other content creators that do stuff here, but I haven't really done anything with any other streamers, which I think would be fun, just to have like a little I don't know why I keep hitting that button. But yeah, to have a little support group and have just people to create content with could be pretty fun, especially like-minded people. Okay. So red one's up there. That's in the snowland, so I can't quite get there yet. I'm just gonna YOLO it. Okay. Nailed it. Nailed that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can't use a wooden shield. Maybe you can to parry their attacks. Regardless, I don't want to just attempt it and die again, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Let's go for... I don't know what's closer. Here we go. Red's here. Oh, yellow's way out there. I think I have to go to blue first. Actually, I don't know which one. I know that I have to go, like, get some peppers. Hot peppers. In order to go survive in the cold area. Ryan! What are you doing here, you little goober? How have you been? Thanks for stopping in. Just playing a little BOT dubs before the second one comes out. I've only got a few months. It comes out right after your birthday, I believe. I'm trying to remember. I know it's in May, right? Or am I imagining that? Because it comes out May 20th. Which is 3 days before my birthday. But I was watching somebody else play this the other day, and I was listening to the soundtrack, and I was like, man, I gotta get back on it. I gotta play back through it again. Nice. That's what I thought. See, I'm a good friend. Not really. But I only remembered because it's the same month as mine. I am trying to get better at remembering birthdays. I'm trying to get better at remembering everything. I started using reminders on my phone today for the very first time. I told Siri to set a reminder, and she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't do anything with that. Turns out I uninstalled the reminder app from my phone completely. So that was good. All right, spicy pep. I don't know if I have to cook this or just straight up eat it. I think I just eat it and then, or maybe not. Let's see. This perfect. Cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature. Okay, so I do have to cook with it. Oh, looky here. It's like they knew exactly what I needed. Ryan, I was talking about Ark earlier. I don't know why I keep going back to that button. But yeah, just saying how I miss our days of playing some Ark. And how it's such a massive game, but like... so anytime I ever wanted to play anything else, I would have to uninstall it. But now I have internet that's good enough to do cloud gaming. So if we ever want to play again, I can just boot it right up. I don't know why I keep hitting that button. It's got to be... I'm trying to think of if there was another game that uses that button. Because what I keep doing is I keep pressing down on the D-pad. And I can't help but think that there is a game that needed that. I'm saying, let's do it. This is your time to break into the streaming world, baby. Especially with Twitch falling apart the way that it is. Come join the dark side. Alright. So if I was gonna make a stew, I would have 2 spicy peppers, a mushroom. I thought I had mutton or like some kind of meat. Oh, I guess I can't cook with cooked meat because I guess it's its own thing. That makes sense. And then so you may have to add 1 to a meal for a nutty seasoning. Sure, let's throw in an acorn. 1 more mushroom. All right. Why? Oh. Whoops. Gotta light the fire. I almost did it. I almost pressed the wrong button. Okay. What did I say? 3 mushrooms, right? Nice. Appreciate that. I can't wait. No, it's gotta be... Whatever. Whatever, it's just gonna be mushroom and peppers. We're just gonna do it. Spicy fruit and mushroom mix. Did I put fruit in there? Low level cold resistance for 6.5 minutes. Alright. Let me make one more of those. Yeah, let's throw an apple in there. Because apparently it already thought it was fruit. Alright, Zeitgeist, thanks for hopping in. I hope work goes well for you tonight. I hope that nobody annoys you. Nobody creates any messes. I hope your night is Karen-free. Carefree and Karen-free. That is my hope for you. But thank you again for stopping in. I gotta put tape over that button, I think. Just so I don't whistle. Let's go. I'll go with the shorter timed one right now. Alright. And here we go. Be good while you're gone. Yeah, I will. I'll try my best. Okay. Is this one alive? Tis not. Got a leaf. And no, I thought that was an axe. Come on, come on. Ryan, have you been playing anything else lately? It's fine. I'm just gonna embrace it. I meant to do it. I have not played Tunic. I saw that, I think they just announced that it's coming to Switch, but then I saw that it's on Game Pass. Which is just really funny to me that they do that. They just make such a big deal out of stuff coming to Switch. They did that with, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my darndest. I don't know why I keep pressing that button. But yeah, they announced, oops. What are you gonna do about it? It's been a while, okay? It's been a while since I played this game. Anyways, they just announced Portal 2. They put out Portal and Portal 2 for Switch like a month or 2 ago. And I just immediately had to buy it. Because I love Portal. It's one of my favorite games. Second to Breath of the Wild, of course. And immediately bought it day of, because I'm like, it's on Switch, it's portable, I can play it wherever, I can, you know, I can bring GLaDOS with me wherever I am. And then I hop on Game Pass just a few days later, and there it is. Portal 2 for free. Not even as part of Game Pass. It was like, it was free if you have Xbox Live. And I've learned my lesson. Same thing happened with Hades. I bought Hades and it came out on Game Pass. Fantastic game. I'm not mad that I own it. I'm just mad that I paid for it. Because we're balling on a budget out here, baby. Okay, I made it 2 whole minutes without whistling. This one. Massive crate for 1 single apple. Make it make sense. Okay, to the shrine. To the shrine. Thank you. Tunic is great, highly recommend. Okay. Yeah. Not at all answering your question. Instead, going on a rant. I'm glad Tunic is great. I'm glad that you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll check it out here soon. I just feel guilty playing... No, not guilty's not the right word. Here's my thing. Is that I want to experience all the media, all of the... I have crippling FOMO, right? And so I want to play all the games and watch all the shows and watch all the movies and listen to all the podcasts just so that I have things to talk to people about. Meanwhile, here I am playing Breath of the Wild, which is a game that came out many years ago, which is a game that I've already beaten. Again, make it make sense. Because then somebody will come up to me and be like, hey, have you watched the new episodes of Rings of Power? No, I only watched the first 2 episodes. You know, I just get so busy. When in reality, I just, instead of taking the time to watch it, I just watched YouTube last night. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. But, I don't know, I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me in this case. That it makes my soul rest a little bit easier. Grace, what are you playing at the moment? Are you still on your Devil's game? Not Devil's. Your River Styx. It's not River Styx either. This is Breath of the Wild 2. Yep, I got a preview. My uncle actually works at Nintendo, and so he was able to give me a sneak preview. And this is actually all the DLC as well. It's just a stream of you watching the shows and react. That's not a bad idea. I'm sure that would do well, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I don't know. Spiritfarer. What a good name. Also, thank you, Breath of the Wild, for playing the like, hey, you did a good thing action for just walking across the bridge. So is Spiritfarer is it like a story-based game? Is it like one that you progress in, or is it kind of a little bit more of a game loop, a loopy game? Not that way. Oh, really? I don't think I realized that. Please don't tell me my inventory's full. And let me guess, you bought it for Switch? Or are you playing it on Game Pass? Do y'all have Game Pass? There it is. That one's for you, Grace. What button was I needing to push? How about let's try this one? And then... Good thing that individual is encased. Dadgummit. Do I dare? Is it worth it? I'm gonna say no. Oh, good. That makes sense. It's bad. I know it's bad. I just can't quite put my finger on what it is that... what other game it is that I'm thinking of. That, like, I have the muscle memory. I don't think it's... I was playing Pokemon Sword the other day. Oh, sorry, Trey. A little bit of a delay. We're here for speed, baby. We're not here for... We're here for a good time, not a long time. Plus, I think my inventory was full. I don't think Pokemon Sword uses that button. But it is like, I just remember I've been like pressing and holding down. Maybe it's Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure that's it. Animal Crossing, you press and hold down on the bottom button and it accesses your wheel. Am I correct in what I'm saying? Because I think that's like... I'm kind of getting my wires crossed because I'm trying to get to like an inventory wheel. And so I keep pressing and holding down and I just keep whistling. Because I think that's what it is. I think it's Animal Crossing. Again, a little bit of a delay, but if anybody's going to have the answer to this question, it's Grace. Okay, thank you. I feel validated, but I still hate myself for doing it. We'll get through. Also, costume ideas for Ren Fair this weekend? Just saying. Wouldn't be hard to replicate. Ooh. I really like the bird place. Bird place. I think. Gerudo area is cool too. Oh, it's been so long. The Mount Doom place is... I don't remember that super well. What's the forest where the Koroks are? Where you get the Master Sword? That one is good. I'm glad you do. I just love the, like, gliding around. I think that makes the, like... Especially when you're, like, flying above the ancient beast. I forget which one it is. It's some kind of bird, but that's a super fun one. And then I love that power up that just shoots you up in the air, and then you can just glide around. Favorite power up. But yeah, the Korok forest is also just really cute because like they're all just hiding, and I love me a good Deku tree. I don't know if it's called the Deku tree in this one. We're looking at 8 viewers right now. How did that happen? Thank you all for joining this evening. Uh-oh. I need to eat. Both in-game and real life. I got one more shrine to get to. I don't exactly remember where this one is, but it's that way. We'll go this way. Ooh. Again, I just kind of keep forgetting that I don't have a paraglider. So I'm just ready for the moment that I jump off and die. Again, just that muscle memory. Okay, so I need to go to the left and climb up a bit. Is Bird Place your favorite place? I wish I remembered what it was called. It really is. Like, just traveling and not actually doing anything? That didn't do anything. Why is this not doing anything? Did I have to shoot it to the fire? But yeah, that's how you know you've got a good game, whenever you can just play it just to explore. You don't have to fight things, you don't have to solve puzzles, like you can just walk around and it's an enjoyable experience. I think Skyrim is close to that. Has to be Flaming Arrow. That makes sense. Can I angle it? I think Skyrim is close to being that experience. But then I just inevitably get drawn into side quests. Look at all the arrows just sticking out of that barrel. But side quests are fun too. I wish that what I should have done is just started a new account on my Switch so that I could play a new game here. Instead, I just overwrought my previous one. And now I can't go back and fully 100% it. Which is fine. I think it's one of those things that I tell myself I would do eventually, and then I never actually would. But I can dream. Where are we at here? Oh, sorry. So sorry. I only have 3 minutes left on this. I think I need to just go straight this way. I did not catch it. Because if I recall correctly, you have to encounter it multiple times, right? Thank you. And I think what happened is that maybe I just encountered it like once and then never saw it again. Because I think I saw the prompt or whatever and just didn't know what it was. Which again, not really. I'm not remembering what it is. It's like, hey, come over here and see this thing. But I was able to do it one time, so that's cool. My sinuses are on fire right now. They started flaring up last night. Kept me up till 3 in the morning. Even past. Which was awesome. And then I woke up this morning, opened my eyes, and it was one of those days where I was like, nope. Nope, this isn't gonna happen. What? There's amber in these? However, I did it. I made it, I went to work, and I survived. So if y'all are feeling the same way, just know you can do it. And just know that I'm sorry that you're experiencing the same thing. Seasonal allergies are not fun. And my head hurts. You know whose head also hurts? these bokoblins? Bokoblins? These bokos. Bokoblins? Boko. I'm just gonna call it a boko. I need to get the Hyrulean encyclopedia. Brush up on my lore. Okay, last one. This gives you the freezy thing, I believe. Ah. Frozone. Frozenosis. Frizzoli. You will not be dressing up for Renfest, respectfully. I respect that. You're not gonna wear a kilt for the Irish festivities? I feel like Cryonis. I just kind of wish we had like maybe one more day before so that I could go thrifting. Because unfortunately, I do not have a Wesley from Princess Bride blouse. So sad. I know that you probably have plenty of corsets that you could wear to the Ren Fair, but I respect your choice to leave them at home. Or you can let Trey wear it. Okay, I'm not gonna press the wrong button. There we go. Oh, and this one? I'm not gonna miss this this chest. I'm gonna get this one just for Trey, because I left him hanging on the last one. Oh, Nelly. Has anybody else in the chat been to a Renaissance fair before? I'll be attending one this weekend, and I don't know what to expect. Not what I thought you'd do. Please don't. I got another one brewing. Thank you, Grace. That's very sweet of you. I was sick on Monday? Tuesday? Monday. And got over that, like, it was like throat stuff. Got over that within like a day. Which was great. And then today has just been like, hey, here's part 2. 3 days later. 2 days later. I'm telling you, my brain is not functioning. Alright, Trey. This is for you, buddy. I think I need several here just so I can... Nope. Alright, let's see if I can make the jump. Hoop! Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just climb up anyways. That's embarrassing. Trey, will you be dressing up? There you go. Off you, my friend. All for a traveler's spear. So sick. Oh. There's just constantly a sneeze brewing. And it's just like staying right here. I'm good. Oh, good, baby. I am the picture of health. All right, so that's 4. Let's get some votes in the chat. Do we bump stamina or health? Do we get more hearts or more stamina? May the goddess smile upon ya. I think all the shrine keepers have Australian accents. May the goddess smile upon ya. Link.
Oh!
Oh! Classic. Sorry, me to tell you everything, but first, you'll have to catch me. I understand nothing. Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. You should. I'm sure somebody will be dressed as him at Ren Fair. So when you see him, give him a hug. Righty then. I didn't think this is where I was going. Let's look at the map. So if it's a line here, oh, he's at the Temple of Time, right? Yeah, I knew that. I played this game before. Pro gamer, right here. Oop. There's a stump. I have a stump. Look at that. It's a sign. It's a sign from the goddesses. Grace, thank you so much for stopping in. It always warms my heart to see your name pop up in my chat. I hope that your reading is enlightening, edifying, and entertaining. I hope you have a good night. Okay, for a bow. See, how do I... Hello, Cheryl. How are you tonight? What is going on at the Denny household? Are y'all playing any video games? Also, did you send us a fan? By chance? Because, we got a fan today. And no idea where it came from. Not gonna press the whistle. Oh shoot. I forgot there was football tonight. Mac and cheese and mini wieners. That's a dinner of champions right there. It actually sounds really good. I gotta sneeze again. Oh, it's just hanging out right here. Trousers. Nice. Maybe that's a better look for Ren Fair. We'll see. We'll see. Sleeping fan for we are there if you ever invite us. You know it's an open invitation all the time. Oh, but I love that. I love that you have that now. I'll let Annalise know, cause she walked in and I had the box just sitting on the ground, and I assumed she ordered it, and she's like, "Why'd you order a fan?" It's like, I didn't. I don't know where it came from. I thought it was a space heater at first, which was like perfect. Weather's changing. Why not? And then I saw it was a fan. Your sweeping fan. Oh, that's sweet. Do you want us to get you some blankies too? We'll make sure we have some warm milk for you. All right. Let's go talk to the old man. I didn't see anybody chime in on the stamina versus hearts. So I'm gonna roll for it. We'll say even, we bump up hearts. Odd, we bump up stamina. All right. It's a 12. So we're going even. We're going to bump up our hearts. Which is lame. It's not what I wanted, but the dice decides our fate. Whatever. No. Boo. Boo, that's lame. Life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts 1 by 1. Oh, maybe not 1 by 1. Maybe just by 1.
Ho!
Oh! Is this you, Ryan? This guy's you, I think. Actually, this guy kind of is like you. Just kind of mysterious and showing up. Being a little trickster. Being a little goob. I saw somebody who crafted out of like popsicle sticks and foam. Just for you, buddy. But yeah, somebody like recreated this entire Temple of Time out of just like crafting materials. It was sick. And they like basically they built out the entire roof, like I said, out of popsicle sticks. Then they just kind of bashed it in. They just took a hammer to it and started like breaking it up. It was really cool. Just the level of detail to it was very nice. All right, there you are. I'm coming, Ryan. I'm coming.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was
AKA Ryan.
the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
I know I was joking earlier about this guy's voice acting because all he said was "whoo," but it actually goes pretty hard.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
I gave you an hour to get back to
Forgive me.
normal for your mental
think you
state
are
to be
now
better.
Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
I'm ready.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation. in the form
All right,
of
man.
legends and
Enjoy your
fairy
Jello.
tales.
Thanks for popping back in.
But there was also a prophecy.
I'm down for that. Also, send me a picture of your
The
Jello.
signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon.
I'm totally down for Ark. Let me know.
And the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors.
Divine beasts,
We
not
also
ancient
found
beasts.
the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side.
Me.
It was clear that we
It's me.
must follow our ancestors' path.
If you can see by the thumbnail, it was me.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions. a
Gosh, this
name
game is
that would
good.
solidify their unique bond.
It's so good.
The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon.
It's such a good story, too.
But nay.
It's like it would be easy for
Ganon
them to
was
just
cunning, and he responded
regurgitate
with
the
a
same thing
plan
over and
beyond
over.
our
And to an
imagination.
extent, it is the same story. But they just did such a good job of, like, putting a spin on it and making it fun.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Alone.
Link, You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
I'm also excited to see her involvement in the next game a lot more.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
Sorry.
That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now,
How does he know that?
as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help.
Like, does he know
However,
that she's in my head?
daughter's power will soon be exhausted.
I guess
Once
he is
that
kind
happens,
of incorporeal
Ganon
as
will
well.
freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
Yes.
Somehow, Ganon has maintained
I'm in.
control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Also, didn't know that was just an option.
I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
Like, you can just go to the castle.
Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
If you didn't know that.
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location.
I
of
watched
Kakariko
speedruns of
Village.
people doing it, and they were like,
Make your way past
Alright,
the
yeah,
twin
I'm just
summits
gonna
of
go.
the dueling peaks.
just gonna go fight the
From
lights.
There, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Excuse me? You just do that at the castle? Alright, we got it. We did it. Alright, he said head to the east. Great Plateau is done. We will fly off the cliff surrounding this area. I will. I'll do it for you, sir. Soldier boy. Gives me a little thing. Here we go. What just happened? Okay, first of all, what? Maybe I don't know the right button to press, but did I just like grab that wall at the last second, and that's what kept me from dying? Is it Y? Yeah. Okay. It's Y. All right, and this says head to the east, which is that way. Okay. So this is still all part of the Great Plateau. I think I'm going to call it here pretty soon. Just because I feel tired and sickly and hungry. But I'll at least get to the edge and save it. Please don't be alive. Okay, all good. Okay. Next time I come back, I'm going to jump off this wall and head on down to the rest of Hyrule, fight some things, cook some more food probably. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Hope everybody is doing well. I appreciate everybody stopping in, chatting. This has been the most bustling stream so far, I think, aside from the cooking one. But yeah, it's a little bit of a deviation from other things that I've done, but I just really love this game. And I'm going to keep playing it. Maybe. Monster Mash, all of next month. I've got a bunch of minis here that I've been printing. This is the most recent one. This is a green slad that I will be painting. Let me switch back to the other view. This one, this one, this one. Got a green slad here. Let me get it in focus. Yeah, can't hardly see it. Whatever. Anyways, Shaman Frog Man. Very excited to paint it. That is the newest one that I've printed. I'm giving my printer about a day of a break because it's been going non-stop, and I need to not kill it because I have to use it for the entire month of October. I think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to call it there. I hope you all have a great evening. We'll see you for the next one. Thank you again for stopping in. I love you so much.